So, heat of the summer is fading. It's coming into autumn. We've just had a mini heat wave in the UK for the past week. It's cooled down a bit now. It's nice temperatures to be out and doing stuff in the garden and in the allotment. But this is the time of year I start to think about plans for the autumn, plans for the winter. What am I going to be doing? Something to the infrastructure, something for the soil, different bits and bobs. And the really great guys at Vegega have sent me some metal raised beds very kindly to try. So that is what part of the infrastructure that I'm going to be putting onto the plot for autumn, ready to get everything sorted, get everything settled in those beds, ready for the planting for the spring. I put one together already, but I am going to show you the other one that they sent me as well. I'm going to put that together. So yeah, lots to do, lots to think about. What are you doing? What projects have you got in your head for autumn, winter? This is the time we start to think, don't we, about what we're going to be doing. Let me know in the comments. So let's go and have a look at the bed that I've already built. But first, just want to show you how beautiful this is. It's my broccoli that I've let go to flower. I've took the net off and the bees are absolutely loving it. It's beautiful. I featured this on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, go and have a look at it. I'll put the link below. Look how beautiful it is. I mean, it wasn't cropping that great, so I thought, do you know what? Obviously, there's some little sprouts coming here and stuff, but I thought, do you know what? I'm going to take this off, take the net off and let it go. And look how gorgeous it is. The bees are absolutely loving it. And I'm even letting these cabbage whites have a little go. Look, they're enjoying the nectar on those flowers as well. So yeah, but as if by magic, ta-da, this is what I wanted to show you. So I built this the other day and you can see how good and sturdy it is. And it even got the cross braces here and here. But this is absolutely cracking. You can obviously, these metal raised beds are all the fashion at the moment. And I can tell you from me building this, it was super easy to build. Hardly any tools needed. So I would highly recommend these. I'll show you the other bed that I've got as well that they've sent me. So thank you very much, Vegega, for sending me these. They're going to be fantastic. And this is going to complete my no-dig plot. The next one is going to go here and they're going to bark all round and then I'm going to get them filled. So yeah, this is going to be filled hugelkultur style. Both of them will, like the ones over there that I did, and I did do a video about that, so I'll link that above so you can take a look at that video. Now look at these poor things. Now they're basically just dying off because they've done their job. They're all gone yellow, leaves are falling off. These are dwarf bolotti. Now with all the leaves falling off, I don't want to risk these just floating to the floor and getting damaged by pests and stuff like that. I think something's already had a go at this here, but we'll have a little look. But yeah, I'm going to take these off and then I'm going to dry them at home, because I've realised that the shed is now starting to attract the mice again. I've had a few nibbles on the sunflower heads that I've been saving. So yeah, I'm going to have to be careful about what I store in the shed. But yeah, so let's get these up and get this bed clear. So there's the rest of those that'll get dried out. I've already harvested some of them, they're at home. They're the dwarf bolotti. They'll be quite nice for stews and soups. So I've got this bed free now. I did just snip these off at the base rather than pull them out their roots, because obviously with them being legumes, they've got nice nitrogen nodules on those roots now and they'll be feeding the soil. Incidentally, these, not a direct decorative feature, but I did have to cover this bare patch of soil because the local cats were using it as a toilet, so not ideal. Right, compost and on to the next job. Also the Greek Gigantes. Remember I had like different colours. This was that red, this one. We decided, I was speaking to Danny from the Great Vine Garden, he had the same issue as me because we had the same saved seed for Greek Gigantes, and we think it's some sort of cross-pollination because these turned out to be more like runners. This was like a red runner, and then this was like a white runner bean. But they all they got planted as Greek Gigantes, so I think there's a bit of cross-pollination. But I've noticed on this side, they are definitely Greek Gigantes. So these, I'm saving them all for save seed, but you can see they're still to dry out, but this is dried out quite nicely, so this can come off. And then these runners, cross-pollinated, whatever they are, I'm letting these dry out, and then I'm going to use these for dried beans for over winter. I've already picked a lot of these, dried them out and stored them at home. But yeah, so I've got some more Greek Gigantes seeds to take off here. They're drying out nicely, but I mean, look, it's sort of getting to the middle of September. We've still got some flowers here, look. I mean, beautiful. Now this one has been fantastic actually, but you can see looking very sorry for itself now. Again, like the dwarf Belotti, this climbing Belotti is going over. It's done its job. So it's just dying off. So I'm thinking I'm going to harvest these as well. Some are pretty dry. I've harvested some of these already. Some are still damp, but I'll dry them out separately. But yeah, let's get them harvested as well. Okay, so I've cleared all this bed out now, and these two squashes, one had was winter sweet dumpling. That was one squash in it, which was about this big, and so I just harvested that. It was ready, and the others, I had one blew hubbard off it a few weeks ago. The other one just fell off, so not very successful. So I pulled those out. This obelisk, the same as this one, just collapsed. So I've kept the top of it. I can maybe be able to reuse that for something else, but the other one is just all corroded. But yes, I've just cleared all this bed out now. So this is ready to be sort of mulched over. I've still got some baked potato squash going there, and there's some more forming on there, so I'll keep that going. So it's actually a new day now, actually a new week, because I did that much distraction of jobs and picking and harvesting and stuff like that. I ran out of time, and then I couldn't come back because I was working. So I'm back now to finish the job. So let's actually get on with it. So we've got all the panels out of the box now, and they're all like got a little film on them to protect them, so you just need to remove all the film off them. But it comes with all your instructions, with all the different things, shapes and sizes you can have with vegega beds, some bracing supports, and this edging that goes around the top once you've finished, just to prevent any sharp edges. And obviously the all important nuts and bolts, and all you need is a screwdriver and like a little wrench in here that you can that they give you, and that's all you need. It's really simple to do. I did the other one, as I said, but yeah, you've got everything you need in here, and even a little wrench thing to help you. So yeah, let's get this film off and then we'll get cracking building it. Well, there you go. I am over the moon with this. Absolutely, how impressive does it look? And it was so easy to put together. Nuts, bolts, I used electric drill, screwdriver, to literally just get the wrench on one side, tighten the bolt from the other, and it was so easy. I just literally loosely screwed them all the way around, and then I tightened them up. And then you put this rubber metal strip on the top to stop any sharp edges. Look how amazing it looks. Absolutely thrilled. Let me show you the other one that I did. There we go. And I've even started doing the hugel culture in there as well. Look how amazing it is. These are going to look fab. So this is going to go here, and then I'm going to bark all this, and it's going to look fabulous. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be in another video. So thank you again, Vegega Beds, for sending me these to try. I'm super impressed. I'm super impressed at how easy they were to put together, how sturdy they are, and how gorgeous they look. If you want to check these products out on the Vegega site, if you live in North America, it's vegega.com. If you live in the UK, vegega.co.uk. I'll put the links below. And also, if you did want to purchase any of these, you can get 10% off any size order if you use the special code, which I'll also put below. Use my special code and you will get 10% off. Thank you, Vegega, once again. My name's Will. You have been watching The Flying Gardener.